showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Jacks has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. End of the over, 6 off it. The Invincibles are 6 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Gone! Gully with an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. The Invincibles finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse?
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Ellis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the edge. The Spirit with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Cuts that off well in the infield. off the middle of the bat.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Ellis will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Going with spin now. On that nicely. Good defence. Straight to the fielder. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Gone. Fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
For the Oval Invincibles.
Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Is the new batter at number 6. Please make him welcome.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Invincibles, 19 for 4.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. That's the over. The Invincibles, 21 for 4.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Curran waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The Spirit managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Lawford, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big edge, where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Invincibles are 47 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Seven runs added in that over. The Invincibles, 54 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Nearly gets the edge. Ellis with a great delivery there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Super catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gone, caught. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in. Dawson from the Paddington end. Nice solid defensive shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Dawson has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Wow, that's missed a lot. Smacks that away through the gap. Trouble. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Wood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Invincibles are now on 66 for 6.
Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. doesn't beat the infield. Ellis has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Thompson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Misses everything. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. There's a chance if it hits. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Crane back on now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Into the attack, the London Spirit.
Mahmood taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Swept away but finds the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Crane will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Bapara has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Randwick end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Thompson back into the attack.
Invincibles are now on in 1 for 7. Jordan Thompson, the new bowler, into the attack.
And caught. That's just superb. Out. What a screamer.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Thompson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. A direct hit and this could be gone. Five runs added there. The Invincibles are 86 for 8.
18th over.
Bapara from the Paddington end.
6 for 8.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Number 11. Please make him welcome.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Out. Good catch. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Spirit are 2 for none.
London Spirit are now on to
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 5 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 7 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Big edge. 9 runs added in that over. The Spirit, 16 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Straight to the fielder. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap. Six runs added in that over. The Spirit, 22 for none.
4 down, ahead of the required rate at the moment, and just ticking the scoreboard over nicely.
Going with pace now. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Run rate's hovering around that 6 to 7 mark, and they've done enough at the moment to stay ahead of the required rate.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. The bowler looks really confident. The Invincibles having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The Invincibles has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Caught, gone. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
End of the over. London Spirit are now 28 for 1.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Billings, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a confident appeal. Neesham from the Randwick end. Bell Drummond ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Curran, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. They've gone up here. Perfectly timed. The Invincibles needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Six runs added in that over. The Spirit are 51 for 2.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Zampa into the attack now from the Randwick end. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Drilled that one away. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 7 off it. The Spirit are 58 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Neesham coming back into the attack. The Invincibles with a massive shout. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Spirit are 67 for 2. Curran, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Invincibles.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Spirit a 76 for 2. Mahmood coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
New bowler into the attack.
They've gone up here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Number 5, the London Spirit.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Spirit a 78 for 3.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the boundary. Just a fantastic shot.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Mahmood with a huge appeal. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
End of the
Curran from the Randwick end.
are now on cookery.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.